When the Washington Post releases its annual Post Next 50 list, it's talking about who will shape American society, politics, technology, culture. And this year, alongside a fusion energy physicist, Tamima, and the mayor of New York City, Zohran Mamdani, there was a 6-member global girl group, Katseye. That's institutional recognition. The real question is, why does one of America's most respected newspapers think they're shaping the future? Because this might be bigger than a girl group story. This might be a test case, a test of whether the K-pop system can be rebuilt for America and actually work. Let's start with what the Post Next 50 actually is. Every year, the Washington Post selects 50 individuals who they believe will help define where American society is headed in the near future. Not just entertainers, architects of change. It's a forward-looking list, not who dominated this year, but who is positioning themselves to matter. So when Katseye appears on that list, the message isn't they had a good year, and that's where things get interesting. Katseye was formed through a process that feels very familiar to K-pop fans. Over 100,000 auditions, 20 finalists selected, a year of intense daily dance and vocal training starting in 2022. The entire process documented through Netflix's Popstar Academy. This is textbook idol methodology, precision, discipline, infrastructure. But here's the twist. This group wasn't built for Seoul. It was built for the US market. And HYBE, the same company behind BTS, partnered with Geffen Records to make that happen. But they didn't copy-paste the K-pop model. Traditional K-pop has an unspoken structure, controlled image, limited public relationships, carefully managed narratives, perfection over vulnerability. Katseye breaks that mold. Members openly discuss their issues. In fact, Megan revealed last year that she was taking drugs to treat anxiety disorders, with bisexual coming out.
I'm so not ashamed of my mental health and talking about it. I love bringing awareness to it because there should not be a stigma. And especially now, I love being that energetic, bubbly person to lift people up the same way they lifted me up.
And Lara also revealed her queer identity.
And I was met with so much love and support, and it was such a beautiful experience, and it honestly helped me feel more comfortable within my queerness.
In the American market, authenticity often sells more than perfection. Another major point emphasized is racial and cultural diversity. Leader Sophia was born in the Philippines. Main dancer Daniela is American with Venezuelan and Cuban roots. All-rounder Megan is from Hawaii with a Singaporean Chinese mother. The charismatic Manon is Swiss-Ghanaian. Vocalist Lara is Indian-American. Yoonchae, the youngest of the group at 17, is Korean. That hybrid might be the real innovation. Its demographic alignment with America. This may be the first time HYBE has structured a group specifically around Western multicultural identity, and that matters, because K-pop has traditionally centered Korean homogeneity, even when global in audience. Katseye reflects something different. Globalization flipped inward. Instead of asking the world to adapt to one culture, they built a group that mirrors multiple cultures from the start. Now let's talk about scale. In roughly 18 months since debut, they've achieved Billboard 200 Top 4, Grammy nominations, a Super Bowl commercial, Coachella performances on both weekends, Jimmy Fallon, major campaigns with Gap, Fendi, Coach, Lush, and more. That kind of acceleration is not normal, because what we're witnessing might be one of the most aggressively supported girl group launches in modern Western pop. Then there's the messaging. Their message is one: they want to conquer the world. That language feels very K-pop, grand, global, unapologetically ambitious. There's another layer here. Western girl groups haven't dominated the cultural conversation in years. We've had strong solo pop stars, but cohesive, infrastructure-backed girl groups, not many. Katseye might represent something larger, the revival of the girl group model, but powered by K-pop training systems, precision of Seoul, transparency of Los Angeles, global casting, American marketing scale. If this works long-term, it becomes a blueprint. And that's likely why the Washington Post included them in Post Next 50. Because the group isn't just performing, they're testing a structural shift in the global music industry. Right now, they are positioned as the future. Grammys, Coachella, Super Bowl, Billboard, fashion. The infrastructure is there. The ambition is clear. The question isn't whether the industry believes in them. It obviously does. The question is whether this hybrid model, K-pop precision plus American individuality, can create lasting cultural dominance. If it can, Katseye won't just be another girl group. They'll be the prototype. And that's why being named to the Post Next 50 may end up mattering more than any single chart position, because it signals something bigger. Subscribe.